we both just, in the end, we weren't bringing the best out in each other.
Right.
And we should have probably walked away a long time ago. So in the end, what happened wouldn't have happened.
Nikki Garcia is opening up about her split from ex-husband Artem Chigvintsev for the first time. The Total Bella star spoke about her split from the former Dancing with the Stars pro on the December 2nd episode of her and sister Brie Garcia's podcast.
I would have done anything for them. I wanted to give them the world till my last breath, and I would have taken a bullet for them. And when something like this happens and then you feel so betrayed, you're just trying to figure it out. You're feeling so many different emotions, and the whole day was just shocking. I handled things with a lot of love and grace because I loved this person so much. I still wanted great things for them, or I wanted them to heal. I wanted them to get help. I wanted them to be the best version of themselves, because also that's what my son deserves. I don't want to drag my son's dad, because I want my son to have the greatest dad ever, because that's what Matteo deserves.
The Nikki and Brie episode comes 3 months after the former couple's difficult breakup made headlines.
It's heartbreaking. It's truly heartbreaking. And not only that, it's shocking. I have been just so shocked. You sit there and you go, I shared my life with this person. I thought it was so different. And just to see what someone can do, you know, we're a family. Like, no matter what, at the end of the day, even when two people divorce, if you have children, you're still a family, and your child should always be first. Look, I just so shocked. I've been so shocked, like beyond words. And it's been heartbreaking. And I just, you lose your appetite, you cry a lot. And then I also, stepped up and made sure everything was okay for Matteo. And so it's just been, I don't even know what other words to use.
Back in August, Artem was arrested on suspicion of felony domestic violence charges. A month later, prosecutors declined to file criminal charges against him. At the time, the dancer broke his silence in a statement to E! News, telling the outlet, "I'm incredibly relieved and grateful that the domestic violence charges against me have been dropped. This has been an extremely difficult time for me. I am thankful that the truth has prevailed." Nikki filed for divorce 2 weeks after the arrest, and it was finalized in November. The 41-year-old reflected on the end of the relationship and taking space and time to deal with the aftermath.
Yeah, you dream of having this family and you have this incredible love, and it just goes the other way. And you go from having a great love story to having a terrible one. And never saw any of it coming, as far as like what the ending would be. So it's been a struggle. The past few months, I disconnected from social media, from the world, and I just knew that I needed to disconnect because first things first, I'm a mom and my son's protection and privacy is the most important. So I was going to do whatever it took for that, most importantly, and then just needing space for healing, for facing trauma head on, all of that. So it's been tough. It's been really tough. I've been heartbroken, sad.
The exes share a 4-year-old son, Matteo. Artem and now Nikki have both expressed that their son is now their priority.
I know being a public figure, I have to say a little bit about this, right? And after this, I don't want to ever talk about it again because I truly do want privacy for Matteo. That has been the most important part, but obviously I've had a public relationship. I'm a public figure, so I have to talk about what's gone on, right? A little bit.
For sure.
But I do want to continue to protect Matteo in those ways because that's what's been the hardest part about all this. And it's been so heartbreaking, and I didn't know that your heart can break that many times in such a short period of time.